In this video, we'll show you how to disconnect seized AC connectors in your car. Let's get to it. These AC lines have been connected for 25 plus years, and we could not remove them the normal way. The removal tool doesn't work, and even our DIY tool, which we made in a separate video and works perfectly on new connectors, does not work either. If that's the case, you can first try to spray penetrating oil in the connector and let it soak for a while. The spring inside might be stuck in place and this will loosen it back up. Try again and make sure you push the tool hard enough into the cage of the spring lock connector while pulling the AC line. When that doesn't work, there might be debris in there preventing the spring from moving. Try to use brake cleaner to flush out any gunk or debris that might have ended up in there and try again. But even after all that, we could not get the AC lines disconnected. What you then want to do is use a Dremel tool and carefully cut along the cage of the male end so you can remove the spring by hand and disconnect the AC lines. We're going to replace the accumulator dryer anyway, so it doesn't matter if the connector on that end gets damaged. But be very careful not to cut too deep. You don't want to cut through the female end of the connector that's underneath it, unless you're replacing that part as well. When using a Dremel tool, you should always wear eye protection. These cut-off wheels can easily fly apart even when you only put a small amount of force in the wrong direction, and you don't want that shrapnel in your eye. Let's show you what we mean. A bit more pressure or twisting and bang, pieces flying everywhere. Then cut open the cage, making sure you don't cut too deep and damage the female connector underneath. Once it's open, use a pair of pliers to remove the spring holding the connector in place. With the spring removed, you should now be able to wiggle the connector back and forth and slide the AC line off. And just like that, you know how to remove the most stubborn AC lines if all else fails. Make sure to check our other videos on how to replace and refill an AC compressor or how to create your own DIY AC line connector tool. That's all there is to it. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new videos. We've got a lot of new stuff coming up, so stay tuned.